Welcome back to our online lesson. I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to learn about the reading strategy. Wait. Okay, we are going to learn reading strategy, but before it, let's look at the title. The title is about vloggers. I think you heard about vlog and vloggers, but let me explain for who doesn't know. Okay, vlog means, let me write here. Vlog means video bloggers. It's kind of the compound word. Whether word comes from the video, log comes from the blog, video blog. It's compound. That's why I called it compound blog, video blog. Okay. What about the bloggers? What is bloggers? Bloggers, the people who do video blogs, called video bloggers. Okay. Now it's our we are going to continue with exercise 1. I will ask some question. You can raise your hand and you can answer it. Firstly, the first question is, do you think the vloggers could appear in media in your country? I mean, in Angola. Do you think they could appear in media? Do you want to answer this question? Do you think vloggers could appear in media in Angola? Who want to give an information or give a detail about this? Adriana, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, what do you think about this? Can bloggers appear in media?
Can you repeat, teacher? I didn't understand.
Do you think bloggers could appear in the media in Angola or in Portuguese?
I don't know, teacher.
Okay. Do you have any information about the vloggers? Who are them? Okay, Adriana, thank you. Let me ask the other students. Divaldo, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, Divaldo, what do you think about it?
About teenager watching less TV, teacher.
No. Do you think the vloggers could appear in media? In Angola, for example.
In Angola.
Yes. Or you can say in
I don't,
your own idea about the word. They can, they could appear in media.
like Angolan YouTubers.
Yes.
Oh, teacher. They're not famous, teacher.
Okay, but can you suppose your idea? Why you do not think they couldn't appear in media?
I don't know, teacher. Like,
Okay.
uh,
Yes.
I don't know, teacher.
You don't know. Okay. Divalda, let me ask one more question here. Which type of media do you prefer to use? TV or internet? Television or internet?
Internet, social media.
Okay. Why do you prefer to use internet?
Uh, I don't know, teacher. I think watching TV is boring.
What?
Sometimes I just watch movies on
For
TV.
TV. In TV. Okay. What do you do in internet?
I watch YouTube, some series and films. Yes, and I talk with my friends.
Okay. Then you think teenagers prefer social media to TV, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you for your participation, Valdo.
Well,
And the other question, okay, how many hours do you watch TV in a week? Anna, Anna, good morning. Are you there? Alexandra,
Yes.
how are you? Can
What,
you hear
teacher?
me?
Yes,
How
I
are
can.
you? Alexandra, the question is this. How many hours of TV do you watch in a week or in a
Uh, in
day?
a in a week, I watch around 1 to 2 hours.
Okay, it's good. Um, what are you watching in TV? What's interesting for you?
I usually just watch news and sometimes movies, but not a lot. I use internet more.
Okay. Okay, Alexandra, the one more question. Do you think watching TV is educating?
Entertaining,
No, educating.
educating.
Yes.
It is. It depends of the channels that you're watching. For example, for kids, they watch the cartoons, and then in the cartoons you can learn stuff like numbers and other things.
Yes. How about the magazine? They told about the celebrities and something else. Is it educating for your in your? Um, I want to know your opinion. Okay. And the
Sorry,
last question.
teacher, my
Yes.
someone entered the room.
Okay. What's the question? I asked what. Do you think magazine is educating?
Educating.
Magazine who is talking about the celebrities.
Magazines that are talking about celebrities, I don't think they're that educating as other ones that talk about other important things. But it's more like something to, how can I say, to relax, nothing too serious. But it's not that educating.
Okay, thank you. It's pretty enough. Thank you, Alexandra. Okay, let me ask one more question to you. Someone doesn't agree that, like you, watching TV is educating. Okay, they said people are sheep, TV is shepherd. Shepherd, sorry.
Teacher, can teacher repeat the question? I didn't heard that well.
Okay, Rosalia, good morning.
Good morning, teacher Ozzy. A long time no see.
Okay, Rosalia, uh, let me repeat one more time. The people, the someone doesn't agree that watching TV is educating. They said people are sheep. TV is the shepherd. Mm, the question is this: what does this sentence mean to you?
Hmm. Hmm. What does the sentence mean to
People are
me?
sheep. Yes, TV is shepherd.
Oh, I don't think that much about the sentence. For me, it's normal. If someone solves a thing, it doesn't mean that someone is something. We don't are what we see. We are what we are.
Okay, and do you think TV can control the people like a shepherd?
And console the people.
Control the people, right? Um,
Oh, yes. In some ways, when there are too much TV in their lives, yes. And that works for everything. If you do everything many, many times, that can be sometimes that thing can control you instead of you controlling the thing that you're making. It gets addicted. The most of the people doesn't understand, but yeah, they get addicted.
okay, then you agree with this idea, I think. I understand from your speaking. The people are sheep and media is a TV is a shepherd. You suppose this idea, right?
Teacher, there was a bug in the cell phone. Can teacher repeat, please?
Okay. As I said, people are sheep, they said. Um, TV is a shepherd. Then I asked you, do you agree TV can control the people? You said yes, I agree. Then I said, um, you suppose these sentences, people is a sheep and TV is a shepherd.
Mm, mm. I don't
You do
know
not
exactly.
agree this idea, right? Or you agree?
I don't have a point in this idea. I don't agree and I don't disagree. I just don't have a stand in the idea.
Okay. Okay, Rosalia, thank you. Thank you for your participation. Now, We are continue with exercise 2. The exercise 2, read the text and answer question. Please read the questions before in 30 seconds, okay? Before reading the text. Read this question in 30 seconds before the reading text. Now, we are going to listen and text together. Listen and read the text together. Okay? Then, what you are going to do is you will answer the question by the scanning. I think you have information about scanning. Scanning is the method of the reading. Scanning is look at the text according to question. Okay? Now we are starting to listen and read the text.
Lesson 1F. Stars of the vlogosphere. Helicopters circled the sky above Piccadilly Circus as the police officers below struggled to control the thousands of fans on the streets outside the bookstore. A few weeks earlier, 700 people had been waiting at the same store the day David Beckham arrived to sign copies of his autobiography. So little public interest was expected for someone that nobody over 20 had ever heard of.
Okay. Wait. Okay, let's start one more time.
Lesson 1F. Stars of the vlogosphere. Helicopters circled the sky above Piccadilly Circus as the police officers below struggled to control the thousands of fans on the streets outside the bookstore. A few weeks earlier, 700 people had been waiting at the same store the day David Beckham arrived to sign copies of his autobiography. So little public interest was expected for someone that nobody over 20 had ever heard of. So who were the thousands of young fans waiting for? The latest pop sensation? A celebrity from a reality show? No. The young man causing so much excitement was a vlogger, a video blogger. 21-year-old Alfie Days was in London to promote a book based on his extremely successful vlog, Pointless. With over 4 million subscribers, Alfie had become famous by making and uploading videos of himself and his friends taking part in games and activities that have no purpose, hence the name of the vlog. But he is just one of a small army of vloggers with large followings that have become much bigger stars than actors and pop singers. And now the mass media want to know what makes them so attractive. The answer, of course, is not simple, but successful vloggers do share some common characteristics. They are outgoing, quick-witted, and spontaneous in front of their webcams, which enables them to create a close relationship with their viewers. There is also a lot of interaction with the audience, and vloggers ask their followers for feedback on their videos. This means vloggers can adapt the content of their videos to keep their viewers happy. It is material that is made by young people for young people without any intrusion from media corporations. What is more, the accessibility that modern technology offers means that the vlogs can be watched anywhere and at any time. All these ingredients put together have created a two-way relationship between vloggers and their fans based on shared interests and trust that cannot be found between the providers and users of other media. However, it appears that those shared interests and that trust might be negatively affected by something that has existed for a lot longer than vlogging: money. Some of the big-name vloggers can earn up to £20,000 for displaying an advertisement on their channel or for showing advertisements at the beginning of their videos. They can also earn a lot of money for mentioning a product in a vlog, and even more money for reviewing new products. About 1,000 vloggers around the world earn at least £100,000 a year from their YouTube income. Furthermore, when a vlogger has more than 10,000 subscribers, they can use the high-tech facilities at YouTube Creator Spaces in cities such as London and New York and produce very professional, and some would say commercial, vlogs for the platform. So, will vlogs go the way of many TV programs and films and become simple vehicles for selling products? Not according to the vloggers, who say that their creative independence is far more important than making money. However, Zoella, one of the few vloggers in the public eye in Britain, caused a scandal after following Alfie Day's example and publishing a book. At the book launch, Zoella claimed that it had always been her dream to write a novel, but just a few weeks later, she had to admit that she hadn't written it alone and had had help with it. Her name was just being used to sell it. Most of her fans forgave her, but many media experts saw it as a sign that vlogging had lost its innocence and that the media corporations were taking control.
Okay. Let's go back. Okay. The first question is provide an example that demonstrates how popular vloggers have become. What's your answer? Which paragraph? Eliane, for first one, what's your answer? Elsa. Elsa, what do you think? What is your answer for the number one? Provide an example that demonstrated how popular vloggers have become. Elsa, can you hear me?
Let's see the slash.
Andrea, what's your answer? You want to answer this question? Okay. Then write your answer in your book and send it me. Let's continue with the reading strategy. Here you see we start with a multiple choice question, right? The first read first we read the multiple choice question and for pick up the keywords or pick up the key opinions and read all possible answers carefully. The first strategy is this. We read a multiple choice question for pick up the idea, keywords. Then we read the all possible answers carefully. Okay. Then when you got the question, find the part of the text that each question refers to. Okay. Then read the answer again and choose the one that best matches the information in the text. At last, we use this strategy for reading. Check that the other answers are incorrect. Be sure your answer is true and the other's one is incorrect. Okay? Okay. Now, that's all for today. Now you have a homework exercise. I think I exercise for 5 and 6 here are today's homework for you guys. Okay. Thank you for your participation. See you next lesson. Goodbye, everyone.